until there's nothing left. What you do to me, love me so tenderly, come so naturally to you. You're the one for me, never thought it could be. Sometimes we fall, don't know what hit us at all. You don't have to be dismayed, the game's already played. No more nights alone, I swear. Just call on me, I'm there. Friends say I'm a fool, but it's you I choose. A love so genuinely, with you I can't lose. Don't know what you're feeling, don't care who you're being. All I know is that you seem upset, I don't know why he left, made a mistake he'll regret. Sometimes we don't see what we have until there's nothing left. Look for pleasure, not pain, sunshine, not rain. Tell me why you shy away when I come close. Too afraid to let me in. He's done, I'll set you free. Don't know how someone could do you like this. It pains me to see your love disappear. I know I can love you right and get you through this fight. He's sleeping with this lie, so I guess you're cutting ties. No if and but, so why tell him he has been denied? Don't know what you're feeling, don't care who you are being. All I know is that you seem upset, I don't know why he left, made a mistake he'll regret. Sometimes we don't see what we have until there's nothing left.
Kissing on your body, baby, ready to rock you world, ready for you to be my girl. Don't you hesitate. Been waiting for this moment, babe, ready for you to be my lady. No more waiting, babe. Don't know why you keep playing games. I'm ready for you to say my name. And I'm in it, baby. Bump and grind, we waste no time. You and me been on my mind.
Don't know what you're feeling, don't care who you are being. All I know is that you seem upset, I don't know why he left, made a mistake he'll regret. Sometimes we don't see what we have until there's nothing left.
Welcome. We here, but as usual, y'all know what we got to do, man. We got to shout out those sponsors before we go any further. Shouts out to Smooth House TV. We are celebrating 3 years. With Smooth House TV. Thanks, Smooth House TV, for giving us the opportunity. Smooth House TV is the smoothest place on earth.
You already know, man. Shout out to the Roll-Up Show, man. Shout out to the Roll-Up Show every Tuesday night, 8:30, 7:30 Central. You never know where or what they will be rolling up, so tune in, man.
Also, got to give a shout out to the Smooth House Music Group. Smooth House Music Group, you take care of the music, and we'll take care of the business. Smooth House Music Group at gmail.com. You good, bro?
Also, shout out to FML, man. Shout out to FML, Faith Makes Living clothing brand. You already know what it is. Because if you're not walking in faith, you can't walk with us, man. Shout out to FML.
And shouts out to D-Boy Records. New projects out everywhere. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Things You Can't Say podcast. Motivational poet.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Let's do it.
Welcome. You sit on the screen. America's Next Top here, baby. We need the votes. Thank you for the votes. We need them.
Yeah.
We jumped up 5 spots. We need them. Thank you for the votes. Everybody right now go to America's Next Top Hitmaker.com. Type in Mr. Unique, the producer, or you just type in Mr. Unique and get us your vote.
Yeah.
It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast. Mr. Unique and that dude right there. Him right there. That's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, the business partner. That's the motivational poet. What's up, bro?
What's good, brother? You already know, man. Chilling. It's a great night. We here, dog. We here. And you know, it's gonna be another good one. You know? I'm loving the series.
Oh yeah, me too. YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. We see the love of YouTube. Much love, YouTube. Thank y'all for all the love over there. That y'all been giving us the subscribers. It's plus triple digits. All the time, me and Port is loving it. We loving it. Facebook. We see y'all too, man. We need those hearts and those stars. Hit the button. We need those hearts and those stars, man. LinkedIn and Twitch. Or X. Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. The network, everybody, man. Welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast. Yeah, boy. I'm enjoying the series that we is in as well, sir.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the series that we are in as well, man. It's a conversation that needs to happen. It's a conversation that needs to happen. And I feel like if this conversation happened more, me and you have started taking the moniker of uncomfortable conversations, right?
Yeah.
Because in order for shit to change, and in order for shit to get better, you have to have these uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
You have to have these uncomfortable conversations. Go ahead.
Yeah, it has to be some uncomfortableness going on. You know what I'm saying? In those uncomfortable situations, you know, it grows. You know, y'all in a better way when y'all are able to have an uncomfortable situation and y'all get those things out that, you know, this might hurt you. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but this just might hurt you. But this is what it is. This is how I feel, you know. So we definitely got to have those uncomfortable conversations.
Got to. The uncomfortable conversations, and a lot of times you hear people say it until you actually in the situation. They say truth hurts, right? Well, uncomfortable conversations hurt as well, you know, because in those uncomfortable conversations, there's going to be a lot of truth that's revealed, right? In it, right? And it's not necessarily to say my truth or your truth, but it's just the truth, period, right?
Period.
It's just the truth, period. And so when it comes to relationships, a lot of reasons why relationships fall and fail and don't succeed is because somewhere down the line, somebody or both parties stop understanding and respecting each other's role in the relationship, right? We stop understanding. And you said last night on the roll-up show that if I'm trying to do my role and you doing my role, who doing your role? You got too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. You so busy trying to play my role that who gonna play your role? Because I'm not gonna play your role. You see what I'm saying? And so we have to have these uncomfortable conversations. And to be honest with you, if you with somebody, you probably want to try to stay with them and work that thing out, because dating nowadays is some bullshit.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, man.
It really
it's tough.
It's,
You definitely better focus in on what you got at the crib, because you just never know what you might run into out there in the streets.
Right.
So it's better just, they say it's cheaper to keep her. Hey, you better tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself right. And vice versa. Vice versa now. Because this ain't just vice versa. We ain't got no saying it's cheaper to keep them. We might well say that for the man too. Like, it's vice versa now. But if you got something at the crib that you belong to, and not in that type of sense, but if you got something at the crib that you belong to, you got a structure with, and y'all building this thing together, then y'all have to learn how to compromise. One, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have to learn how to grow through the tough situations. Y'all have to learn how to have those uncomfortable conversations, like we just said,
Right.
And like we were saying yesterday on the roll-up show, you have to obtain empathy. You have to understand that, okay, just because I do it this way, I feel this way about it, I think it should be like this, doesn't mean that that's how the whole situation should go. Just because you feel that you a boss lady and you feel like you're in control, doesn't mean you're in control. And women need to really calm down on that, because be that boss. Nobody is saying not to be that boss. Be that boss. But be that boss outside of the house. When you come inside of the house, that boss mentality, it needs to kind of decrease, at least towards your man. Now your kids, you still be that boss.
Right.
But when it comes to your man, that boss mentality needs to decrease, because now you're stepping on his toes.
Right. And now you get
that he gon' exactly.
It's competition.
Exactly. It's competition. Stop trying to be a dominant woman. A man don't want to be with no damn dominant woman.
That's like being with another man.
Yeah, no, stop this. Yeah, no, man don't want to be with a dominant woman. You know what I'm saying? You be self-centered, and you be you, but don't be dominant. No, let it have that,
Right. Because see, a man's mentality, a man's mindset is when we see that's competition. That's you know what I'm saying? That's gonna put us at each other's head, because I'm supposed to be the head of, but you know what I'm saying? And women have to understand, and we said it from a man perspective. We only can speak from a man perspective, but
exactly.
Women don't understand the power that they really have, right?
Right.
They don't understand the power that they really have. By you, as Paul said, getting out there, boss lady, right? Because you're at home and putting that man on that pedestal. Now what's gonna happen is you're gonna find out that he's gonna put you on a pedestal. And it's gonna be all about, and I don't know where this is gonna come from, but stop choosing your kids over your man. What he there before? If that's your kid's father, what he there before the kids? Ain't he gonna be there after the kids? Because when the kids get grown enough, get the fuck out my house. But me and you still gonna be here.
Yeah,
we gotta stop as parents. We gotta, and again, it's all about, all of this is still in the conversation of understanding and respecting roles, right? As parents, we gotta stop trying to be our child friend. I'm not your friend.
Right.
Pay some of these bills. I ain't gotta buy you school clothes, school shoes. I ain't gotta feed you and buy you food. I ain't gotta give you money for Roblox and everything else that you want. Then we can maybe have a conversation. But until then, and I heard somebody say that burned me up. We are not equal. Me and the child is not equal.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Me and your mama is a different story. But me and you, no. This is a dictatorship. That's what this is. This is not a democracy. Ain't no votes. This is a dictatorship. And what I say goes. And that's where we mess up at, and we mess our kids up, because we do that at home, and then when they get to the real world, they think it's supposed to happen that way, and it don't. It don't.
Right.
And now you want to call his daddy and say, get your son. But when I was trying to get your son, you kept saying, leave my baby alone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's real. That's real. You ain't lying. Yeah.
Your baby 15.
But that also, but you know, that also, it still brings bad traction in the relationship though. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you got one, and I'm not saying both be mean, you know, we're not saying that. Right. You got one like overly nice,
right?
That always is going to hurt the one that's firm, that's just trying to do it right, just trying to bring them up right. You know, not really saying that they're not our friend, because they are, but in the same sense, it's like that time comes when we at the park, or we playing football, or we doing something in that laughing match. We good.
Right.
But when it comes to that firmness, no, all that other shit,
you don't have a choice in the matter.
Because
you don't have a choice in the matter.
Right.
And we got to stop as parents. We got to stop. Again, I don't know, but shit, fuck it. As parents, if I say something, right? If I say something and the child go do something that I just told them a million times not to do, don't you bring your ass out the back jumping on me. I'm grown. Say something to the child. Don't let the child see that y'all arguing over something the child did that they know wrong. Because if you ask that child, how many times have I told you to close my door when you go out the door? Oh no, you told me a lot of times. So now you know, you just not gonna do it. You disrespectful. So now something has to happen for you to get this through your head. Because guess what? If you go out here out these doors and go do something disrespectful, you can end up unalive. You can end up in jail. Anything can happen to you.
Yeah.
Right? So we got to stop. If I hear you getting on the child about something, I'm not finna come say nothing to you.
Yeah.
None of your business. Because what children, and see, we don't give children enough credit, but children know how to play it. I'm gonna do this because daddy not gonna fuss at me. He gonna fuss at mama for fussing at me. Or mama not gonna fuss at me. She gonna fuss at daddy for fussing at me.
Facts.
Y'all think y'all kids don't know that?
Facts.
Because they know it, because that's what they seeing. Oh shit, I fucked up. Damn, daddy in here getting on me, or damn, mama in here getting on me.
Yeah.
And then you think, here come the other parent. Oh, and instead of saying, why you ain't doing what your mama, what you ain't doing what your daddy told you for?
Right.
You come in and you say something to the adult. Why you talking to them like that? First of all, who the fuck you talking to?
Right. Facts.
And see, when you get that response, now it's, wait a minute. The disrespect came in when you came and said something to the adult and not that child. I'm not your child. So don't come say something to me. But when we understand and respect roles in a relationship, see, all that feeds in.
Yeah.
All that feeds in. All of that feeds in. When you understand and respect roles in a relationship,
things like that won't happen.
It won't happen.
Yeah, things like that won't happen. Things like that won't occur when you know your boundaries in the relationship. When you know what you're supposed to do as your role in the relationship, stuff like that won't happen. Stuff like that only happens when one tries to be bigger than the other. One's ego just go. One ego just go for it. That's when all the friction starts, man.
That's when the friction starts, boy. When we not understanding and respecting each other's role in the relationship, right?
Yeah.
Because when we understand each other's role in the relationship, we're not finna have that foolishness going on. That foolishness is not finna go on. I'm not gonna go against nothing that you say, and you're not gonna go against nothing I say. Because we got a foundation of mutual respect.
Right.
And mutual respect is one of the things that's looked over in a relationship.
Right.
I want you to respect me, but I'm not gonna respect you. But then watch this.
Right.
Let me say this. I can't respect you the way I want to respect you. I gotta respect you the way you want to be respected.
Right.
And vice versa.
Exactly.
Just like I can't love you the way I want to love you. I have to love you the way you want to be loved.
Right.
Because if I'm loving you the way I want to love you or respecting you the way I want to respect you, then what's gonna happen?
Might not be good.
Oh, okay. What's gonna happen when that person come around that does respect?
Yeah, it ain't gonna be good.
It's not gonna be good.
Right now. Nah,
that's no bueno, my friend.
Yeah,
there's no bueno. No, there's no. See, when we respect our partner poet, we acknowledge their intelligence, their common sense, and their benevolence. Right? Because the foundation for us to solve this is the foundation for us to solve problems together rather than it getting into a heated argument. Because if I respect you, I'm not finna come in there while you saying something to that child and jump on you. Matter of fact, I ain't finna say shit.
I ain't finna say nothing. I'm gonna let you do your thing because as a parent, you have authority to deal with your child any way you want to, right? But then remember that now, when it's vice versa, I'm in there and I got to deal with my child because of something he did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't know why this just came to my mind.
Say it. Let it come.
But
universe.
Fathers, stop disciplining these girls out here. Let the mama do it.
Yeah, let the mama do it.
Yeah, fathers.
Yeah.
Stop disciplining these girls out here, man.
Yeah, let the mama do it.
Stop whooping these girls. You know what I'm saying? Let the mama do it because you ain't doing them but showing them that it's okay for a man to put their hands.
For a man to hit a woman. I agree with that 150,000%.
So
and see,
stop doing that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Don't. Yeah. That's not. Yeah, let mama handle that. Let mama handle the girl.
Hey, the boy, that's all you.
Yeah, now and mamas, let that man handle that boy.
Vice versa.
You stop babying that boy.
Come on now.
You stop babying that boy.
Let's get it right.
You stop babying him. Fathers, don't whoop your girls. And mamas, stop trying to defend your son. Stop it.
Because this is the key to lasting love, right?
It's the key, right?
The keys. We're giving them everything right now.
Because see, you don't know. Mothers, what y'all don't know is every father sees himself in his son. And the things that you're not seeing is what he getting on that boy about. That's what he on him about. You don't know the conversations I done had with him when you wasn't around. You don't know the things I done told him to do when you're not around. But all you hear is me on his ass. Keep your ass out this conversation. Because I guarantee you, if you in there getting on the daughter, I ain't got shit to say.
I ain't got nothing to say. And another thing, I'm pretty sure that every time you talk to them in your own secret time, you're not fussing at them. You showing them some type of love. You speaking into their life. So understand that would be the same thing on my end as well. Just because every time you hear it, it's like it's fussing or arguing, doesn't mean that's what happened or that's what's going on every time when you're not around or when you know what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't mean that. That just means
you got to understand the reason why I'm fussing is because I've said this so many times in private.
I've said this.
Just wake up and start.
No, I've said it all day. I've said it all day to the point where now when you come around, I'm still saying it, and now I'm ready to break. Oh, I'm ready to break. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't broke.
Right.
Stay out of there. because they know what would you just say? They play us. They play. They're smart.
Yeah, they play you.
They already know what's going on. So you stay out there because they're doing it. They know what's doing.
Yeah, they know I'm gonna do it because now mama here. So if I do it now and daddy say something to me, mama gonna go say something to daddy. No.
Yeah.
And see, if you jump in that conversation, you're wrong.
Facts.
You're wrong. So whatever attitude that you get, because see, to piggyback on what Paul said, I've said it all day. I've said it all day. All day I've said it. And like Paul said, now when you get home, you hear it only one time, and now you hear me going in. And instead of getting yourself together, relaxing, you want to come say something to me because I'm saying something to your baby. No. If you're not finna come out that room and say what your daddy said or what your mama said, don't say shit else. Keep your ass, men and women, keep your ass where you at. Because you're going to catch that heat. Because you really don't know what's going on. And that brings me to my first point. Communication.
Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah.
Wait till I get through. Babe, I know you probably said that to them all day today, didn't you? Yeah, I've been saying that all day. I've been saying it all day. This supposed to be my off day. This supposed to be my relaxed day. And instead of me being able to relax, I had to say the same thing 150,000 times. I've had to say this. I've had to say this 150. Now, communication. Because open and honest communication is the foundation. Both partners.
You ain't lying.
Say it again.
You ain't lying. I said, no, I said you ain't lying.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You
Both
sure
partners.
lying.
Both partners should actively listen. Watch this. Don't just hear your partner. Don't just hear them, but listen. Because if you hear them, it's going in one ear and it's coming out the other. But if you listen, it's going in your head, and it's going in your head, and it's going to your ear, and it's coming into your brain. You're actually paying attention to what I'm saying. It's the things you can't say podcast, man. We got to take a break. I promise you. On everything I love, we'll be back.
You.
Mr. Unique, why not?
Thanks for watching. We'll be back after these messages.
Mr. Unique, why not?
I'm just trying to put you up on game, okay? Because everybody can't just be out here doing it how your boy Curly P doing, okay? Listen, the heart attack is back, baby.
I took my time when I say
even if I gotta do it by myself, the heart attack is back, okay? And I get drive, okay? Move right if you want to be a bad guy, okay? You can't just be out there playing around, okay? You gotta know how to because they looking for you, but you know what I'm saying? They want to. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how they ass. We gotta get them what they want, that boy. Z, whatever you want to be called, we gotta
later on in my life.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they looking for it, okay? We can't be out there scared. We gotta pop on 1, 2, get to him. He spin. Oh my God. Get to him while he get the glasses off. Get to him while he get the glasses off. Oh, you gotta be able to do it. I'm gonna teach you. Let's go learn.
Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. We are understanding and respecting each other's roles in a relationship. That's what we're doing.
That's exactly what
we
we're
understand
doing.
it. And we respecting the roles in a relationship. And before we went to the break, me and Paul was telling you, communication. Communicate.
There you go.
Communication.
Come on.
You got both partners should actively listen, express their feelings, and be receptive to each other's perspectives. I may not see it the way you see it. You may not see it the way I see it. But guess what? I'ma still respect it and honor it because it's all about understanding and respecting the roles. And then when we do that, we'll have equality. We'll have equality, boy. We'll have it. Because a relationship should be based on equality. It should be now. It should be based on equality. Relationships should be.
Yeah,
boy,
that's real.
The shit that we mean, boy.
Yeah, that's real, brother.
It should be based on equality, man.
Yeah.
Avoid those gender stereotypes and allow flexibility in the roles. Each partner strengthen their interests and shape their contributions. Don't let nobody else tell you how to run your house, because what work in your house may not work in my house.
Might not work. Come on.
Your dynamic may be totally different. Matter of fact, ain't no maybe. Your dynamic is totally different than mine.
It exactly is. Because what I do over here, I know for a fact you're not doing it at your house.
Exactly.
I know for a fact what you're doing over there, I'm not doing it at my house. Because first of all, we were raised different. So I know we ain't doing the same thing.
Facts.
That's real.
We have to understand it. And then once we understand, once we acknowledge the partner's strength and interests, or and their contributions, then we can understand boundaries. Because we're not going to cross and jump into. If me and Paul together, and I'm in the studio making a beat.
Yeah.
I guarantee you motivational Paul is not going to come tell me to get off this keyboard and let him make the beat. You know why?
Definitely not.
Because that's not his, he overstepping his boundary.
That's not my lane.
When we in the studio, exactly. When we in the studio and we doing our sessions, Paul don't tell me to, hey man, put this right here, now turn this right. No. Because he overstepping his boundaries. When I'm with Paul to hear him chefing it up, I'm going to tell him what to do. Because I'm overstepping my boundaries.
Right.
Respect personal boundaries, because guess what? We're in a relationship, we're a couple, but I'm still an individual.
Right.
I'm still an individual.
Right.
You have to understand what makes your partner comfortable or uncomfortable, and boundaries help maintain individuality within the relationship.
Yeah. That's what it's about. It's about being able to respect those boundaries and not have a problem with respecting those boundaries. Knowing what the boundaries are,
right,
and knowing how to flow within those boundaries, man. Because those boundaries will make you or break you. And if you're not following those boundaries, then there's never going to be a good moment. There's never going to be any free moment. There's always going to be a moment of something because you're not following the boundaries.
never going to be that. And then when you respect those boundaries, you got to have empathy. You got to have empathy in the relationship. Put yourself in your partner's shoes. Would I want them to do that to me?
Right.
Would I want them to say that to me? Would I want them to do that? Would I want them to do that while I'm in the midst of doing this or whatever? Would I want them to come in?
Would I be happy if they did that to me?
Right. Would I be happy? If that same thing happened to me, if they did me like that, how would I respond?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
How would I respond if that was to happen and they was to do that same thing that I'm doing to them? They was to do it to me.
It's real.
You probably wouldn't be a big fan of it. And then you got to be that support system.
Oh yeah, facts, man.
Man, you got to be each other's cheerleader.
100%. That one right there. All of them really good and true. But this one right here, this one.
That's why I say communication.
Yeah, man. This one right here in communication and boundaries are the top 3 that I see. But this one right here is definitely a important one. You have to support, man.
Right.
You have to support. If you see your partner got a talent, support it. Push it out. Bring it out of them. Don't let them just sit around and do nothing when you know they got a talent. Man, help them, man. Support them. Push them. Bring them. Do something fun. Make up something as if you know that what they'll do and bring it to them and just make it. So then they can be like, man, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to do that. Yeah. You got to be your partner's biggest cheerleader. Because trust me, they are getting the support. But if I'm not getting the support from the person that means the most to me, the rest of this shit don't mean shit to me.
It don't matter.
It don't matter to me. Because I need your support. Yep. I told y'all, man, we have uncomfortable conversations.
Yep.
That's what we about over here. On the Things You Can't Say podcast, while we breaking mental chains, man. It's the Things You Can't Say podcast. I know we had a show in the night, man. We did. We had a show in the night. But me and Paul to be back to shut it down, man. It's the Things You Can't Say podcast. I promise you on everything I love. Man, we'll be back.
Are you ready to dive into the juiciest, dankiest, and most mind-blowing conversations? Well, grab your favorite strand, roll it up tight, and get ready to elevate your podcast experience. Whether it's the latest movies, music, game, or trend, we've got you covered with our hot takes, honest opinions, and hilarious banters. Join us every week as we roll up the best stories, interviews, and insights from our guests and experts. The Roll-Up Show is the ultimate destination for fans of pop culture, comedy, and fun. So tune in, sit back, and get ready to roll with us. The Roll-Up Show. Come by.
Are you looking for something to make you think? I have the perfect solution. The Things You Can't Say podcast is here to help you bring your mind to a more contemplative place. Each episode is full of thought-provoking questions and comedic insights, bringing you an entertaining and educational experience every time. So what are you waiting for? Get ready to be inspired and join the conversation today.
Looking to record your next demo? D-Boy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from D-Boy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. D-Boy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Vibes apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I miss the unique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The Mr. Unique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Z, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The Mr. Unique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
Mr. Unique Beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Blessed.
Welcome back to the show. Before we get out, man, don't forget. Thank y'all for the votes already. Thank y'all for the votes, but we need some more. America's Next Top Hitmaker. Go to America's Next Top Hitmaker.com. Type in Mr. Unique and cast your vote. Boy, you got anything before we get out of here, man?
Hey, man, listen, I love y'all. Keep your heads up. And, hey, be ready for Friday. Freestyle Friday, man.
Freestyle Friday. Tomorrow's the Beyond. Free Talk Friday. There you go. Yeah. Tomorrow's the Beyond the Echoes podcast, where we'll close out this series on understanding and respecting the roles of relationship. Until tomorrow, we've been seeing it. Y'all know we know y'all want to see that Curly P and Bob interview. We love y'all. Good night. Yeah.
About what I do. No, you just tell them what I told you to tell them, because I am Bob Palawalakowski. Welcome back. How you guys doing? This is the Bob Palawalakowski Show on the best network ever, Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do it the way you told me to. Hopefully I said that last part right. Anyway, today, oh my God, today we're having the most amazing interview ever that all of you guys love to just ask me about all the time. When are you going to interview Curly P? When are you going to interview Curly P? And I was like, who is this Curly P guy? So I did my research. Today we're interviewing the most international player, international pimp, and everybody's father. Not mine, though, because look at this face. Anyway, Curly P, that's what they call him. So we're going to go live with Curly P on a satellite. Hopefully he's not talking to us from jail. You know how you black people can be. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Anyway, so Curly, how's it going over there, buddy? Wherever you are, and how's life treating you?
I'm doing good, Bob Papalopoulos. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. He's an international player, international pimp, Curly P. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, but I'm not your buddy.
Well, Curly,
okay?
thank you for all of that
Papalopoulos, how do you say your last name?
bumble
Over there
bullshit
looking
that
all
you're
crazy.
doing over there. Good to see that you're not in jail, because we know you love fried chicken. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Okay. So, Curly, how long did it actually take you to become the international player pimp that everybody claim you are?
First off, Bob Papalopoulos, the little chicken jokes. It ain't funny.
Whoa, Curly.
Right? It ain't funny.
I didn't mean any harm by it when I said it.
I am internationally pimping Curly P.
I
You can go
apologize.
and look me up, okay? I was sitting with the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about, okay? It was George Washington Carver.
Well, that's good, Curly.
P. You
I
understand
am
what I'm trying to
so
tell you?
glad
So don't play
that
with my
you
name
have
like that, okay?
told us
And I've been
everything
internationally
about
pimping
yourself
for a
and how
long,
you
long time,
got
alright?
to the
I
point of
probably would fuck your
internationally
mama,
pimping.
okay?
That
So
is
don't
so
play with me. I'm
amazing.
international.
I apologize. I didn't want to step on any toes, you know. Because you know you black people toes look like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet. I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I'm about to come over there.
So anyway, Curly.
Hey, you better stop playing with us. That means
So
you send out
your
people like
pimping
that. Hey,
is
listen, stop
internationally,
playing.
right? So why haven't I, Bob Palawalakowski, heard of you before? Answer that one, Mr.
You don't know
Curly
me because
P.
you lame, okay? And you're not looking in the right spots, okay? I'm international,
Okay.
Curly P, okay? And I does this, baby, for a living. I got
No, Curly.
things out, you know, like these. I'm doing
Curly.
my thing, got
Cool.
jury out. I'm
Okay,
Curly
I
P,
just
baby,
wanted to know. I never
got
heard of
half
you
of the
before,
pinky
but yet
ring.
you're
I only got the
international
whole
pimping.
pinky
You're
ring.
all
I
everywhere.
got
You're
half
all
of
over
the
the
pinky
world.
ring 'cause
Every
I'm
time I
Curly
drive
P.
and
You need
I'm
to know
going
about me,
places,
bro.
all
So
I
do
hear
your
is
research.
Curly
You don't
P.
know about
All
me
this
because you're lame.
craziness. I'm just
Maybe
tired
because
of it.
you're white,
I don't
but
know. That
But
was
yeah,
good.
that's what it is. Anyway,
that's all for today, people.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
just
me,
a
Bob.
snippet of
Thanks
Curly
for
P's
having me,
interview.
Bob.
We'll have more with Curly and me, Bob Palawalakowski. This is the Smooth House TV Network.
Thanks for having
I'm
me.
your
yo.
host. Sorry.
I'll be back to you. You know what to do. Hit me
Guys
up
in
on
the
the phone.
background.
I'll come back and do the second interview
Too many
with
white
you,
jokes.
Bob.
Apologize, guys.
I'm out.
Hopefully his gun don't get jammed. Okay. All right. Bob Palawalakowski, and I'm out, guys. Peace.